I'm sorry, we had some technical difficulties. Now we're back again. I hope. Alright. Rubber glove back on the fingers. This old Salo into the garbage. Now, little plate, I wash it like this with the soap water. Get all this stuff off. There's not really any stuff on this because it's just a coffee plate. Then rinse a little bit, and I place it over here. You cannot see, but I place it over here where I removed the clean items earlier. And the reason that I place it there, maybe you guess it. Yes, that's right. It's so that it can dry a little bit. Now, this is a little bit more dirty, but not much. So I will wash it in the same way. Not very much. Just enough to get it clean. You see, this one has some egg, rest of egg. Easy. Just clean it. Does not get dirty again until I use it the next time. It will not get dirty in the cupboard. It will not get dirty on its own. A plate is completely dependent upon the use of human to get dirty. This is a small frying pan. Easy. Rinse. Double rinse. Rinse the handle. Turn off the water tap. Place on the dry. Coffee cup. Clean, easy. Outside not so important because you do not drink on the outside, except on the rim. Clean inside, more important. You do not want residue, coffee residue inside of the cup. Clean, rinse, easy. But what's this? Brother or sister? I don't know. I think it's a sister. Clean, same procedure as every year, John's. Clean off, bing, bang, bong, rinse, place. But you didn't guess it. Quadruplets. Right into the water. Check it out. Here's some little coffee residue. This is what I don't want. Next time I'm going to drink coffee, I do not want there to be yesterday's coffee inside of my cup. You know? You understand me? Wash the outside, the rim, wash the underside a little bit. Maybe you spill a little coffee onto the coffee plate. Get some coffee on the underside. Maybe I can show you. No. These two plates are pristine. As am I. You see, I will tell you a secret. These little coffee plates, they are not subject to any real filth. There's only a bit of liquid coffee, no spit, no food stuff, nothing. So sometimes I do not even clean with the brush, I just rinse it off. Because there's nothing that needs to be scrubbed. It's easy. You know, in the modern time, 2020 that we live in, people say, oh, this new invention is called a dishwasher. It's amazing, you can clean without even cleaning. You put on the dishwasher, you go watch a movie, maybe change diapers, anything, and it does it for you. I don't care. I can clean. Why is there tissue paper in this bowl? Do I eat tissue paper? No. The reason is that I cooked some bacon. I put the bacon onto the tissue to dehydrate it. That makes it crispy. And if you want complete crisp bake, you put some tissue paper on top as well. But I don't do this. I do it, but I don't do it today. The reason you put it on the top of the paper as well is because then it is dehydrated both ways. The water, or I would say the fat, it goes down into the underneath and into the overneath. Then you get complete crisp bacon with no moisture inside, and it says crunch when you eat it. It tastes good, but it does not have as much fat. And as you know, and you can probably tell from my body, I like fat. Alright, this one is a little dirty. This is why I've saved it. Because I do not want to put the dirty bowls right into the dishwater in the beginning. Because then I will show you, but my hands are wet. So I cannot touch the telephone. If I put it into the water right away, the filth from the bowl, it would stain and contaminate the water, and it would come onto the other things, which would mean that I would clean these things more. I would have to clean it more than I would. You remember earlier when I told you that I sometimes just rinse off the little coffee plates? Yes. I could not have done this if I had put in these dirty bowls, because it will get the dirt onto the coffee plates. Yes. So, when I'm finished cleaning these, I will drain the sink. No, at first I will clean this, because this one, oh, this one also has some stuff on it. My beloved used this to make a delicious, what would you call, salad vinaigrette, you know, something like that. Tastes very good. I guess it is not a vinaigrette because there is no vinegar in it, but it serves the same purpose. It is as a sauce or a condiment that you place upon the salad to eat. Easy. And this is a little spoon. Haha. Perhaps the easiest thing to clean out of all. If I run out of soap, I will do a little, you know, spritz like this. You can see that bowl. I put this on there. Now there's bits of soap on the brush. Soaping, foaming, cleaning. No problem. Clean it up, throw it. Yes, no problem. Alright, so the cutlery next. Maybe I do not have to refill the sink because the cutlery is already soaked. So it's soapy. Now, I don't know if you can hear this, but I've unclogged the sink and the water is leaving. See, this is the soaking. It's already soapy, so I can wash it with the soap. It's a genius. Not even have to put it in the water, and then I can just rinse it out. Yes. Take a little glance at the cutlery to see if there is any dirt left on it after you have brushed it, because sometimes you brush, you take a look, and there's maybe a little bit of egg, sometimes beef, you know, depends on what you eat. And then you rinse it off. Nothing left on this one, nothing on the back side. Rinse it completely, put it on the drying place. More, I usually like to, you see, this is one fork I'm on knife. I like to do twins, same procedure. I do not like to clean one knife and one fork at the same time, because you have to use different technique, a little bit, not so much different technique, but a little bit. Wash it, mix it. Mix it off, nothing on there. Easy. Smells good. Put it over there. New Brothers, 2 forks. Clean it. Yeah, I've told you how I do this. You understand. Today is Monday. I do not go to work on Mondays usually. My boss does not want me there on Monday. Don't know why. So I stay at home. Usually maybe I sleep a little bit. It's 10 o'clock in the noon or something. No, I think it's 9. I don't know. But I could not sleep. I slept very little this last night, and I thought to myself, alright, my woman has gone to work. I would just lay myself down, put my bones to rest, but could not find the sleep. did not happen. So I got back up. This is long ago. I've done some other things, read a little bit news, played some music, you know. And I think, okay, time to clean the dishes. Usually I think that I clean the dishes first before I do other things, such as play music, because that's leisure time. And you have to do your chores before you do your leisure. But today, the order, my glasses are slipping down on my nose. I apologize for having to touch my face constantly. This is a sharp knife. Do not stab yourself with this because you will be hurt. If you stab yourself with this one, no problem. I will not demonstrate with a sharp knife because then I will be hurt. Small board. This one is usually used for maybe an onion. Not so big things. I would never cut meat on this. So, who cares? Put it over there, it's not so dirty anyway. This is a small pot used for cooking some couscous. Maybe cook a little beans in this. Maybe make cocoa with this. Yes, you can do that. I have done it before, but I do not like cocoa so much. But I've done it before. I tried to make rice in this, but it's too small. Alright, for the final, this one, not dirty, I just rinsed it off. This one is dirty. This is my spatula, and I use this for all kinds of things. Cook beef, cook egg, bacon, cook fish, whatever. It gets very dirty. So this needs a thorough clean, not just a little scrub and a touch. No, this needs to be scrubbed properly with a good amount of soap, some water, and you can see there's a little cavity here. You have to make sure there's no food left in the cavity. Watch the handle as well, because grease is collected. Now, the final item is different. The final item is different. Yes. I will show you. This is a cast iron pan. And as you probably know, you do not use soap on a cast iron pan. As well as this. This one is cold. And you should not change the temperature quickly. What do you say? Give a sudden change of temperature to a cast iron pan because it might morph, which is bad. So I will check the temperature. It's pretty cold. Put some water, not too hot. Maybe not completely cold. Just a bit, you know, just normal. I would usually wear gloves for this, but... Alright, so you get some water in there. Then a little sponge. This is not a soapy sponge. Then I clean it. Usually I would hold it, but I'm holding the camera, which is the reason you're watching me right now. Alright, I have to put the camera down a bit. Put it back. Oh, I'm sorry. Over here. Yes. You stay there. You stay right there, man. Come on. Alright. So, a cast iron pan. It should not be soaked up because, I don't know, something about the seasoning, which is the layer of grease that is collected upon the pan, makes it able to cook food without there being a great amount of stickage. Because, you know, some people believe that the cast iron is very hard to cook with because the food sticks. This happened to me. I will tell you a story about myself. I used to live in another apartment and I did not know very much about anything except drinking beer. And oh, there is a lot of grease in this pan. See, look at that grease. I should have worn the rubber glove. Yikes. Maybe I will use my steel wool. Alright, but I had a cast iron pan. It was something I just had gotten from a dead relative or something. Sometimes I would try to cook eggs, but they would just stick to the pan, become completely ruined. And it would upset me, I will admit. I would be upset by this. But I did not know about seasoning, which is easy. You just use it, then you clean it as I'm doing right now. And then you put a thin layer of grease. It might be olive oil, lard, maybe another oil. No, it doesn't matter. Let's put this on. That's seasoning. Now, I will get some tissue paper. And I will just clean it. There's still water now. I do not think this needs to be re-seasoned right now. So I will not do that. I will just rinse it off. And I will put it here to dry. Oh, needs to be cleaned a bit more. Alright, that's fine. I need to wash my hands because of the grease. Plus it's the corona, you know. I have to clean the hands anyway. Important to be good at the cleaning. I'll get some paper tissue, clean my hands off. Put it in the garbage. I get my phone. I'll play a little song to finish off the video. It's my organ. I shall play the song Hands and Shoulders, Knees and Toes. And then it's goodbye for now.